So, hey everyone, today I wanted to talk about what I call the three phases of time management. And I think understanding these three phases is integral to not only creating but also sustaining a time management plan. So, I think a lot of the problem is that what a lot of people engage in and what a lot of the information about time management out there is focused on the middle phase, which is called the performance phase. The performance phase is where you initiate your strategies, your plan to manage your time. So whether it be to-do lists, whether it be calendar blocking, a combination of the two, something else like that, this is using that daily, weekly, consistently to manage your time. However, I think the reason a lot of people fail and kind of lose motivation is because they don't incorporate the two other parts of the cycle. The first phase is the forethought phase. That's more of the planning phase. So it's using what you know and then gathering more information on top of that to create a strategy to manage your time. This includes things like gathering data on or observations on what you're currently doing with your time, learning how to better estimate time, creating deadlines and things like that. So that phase, obviously, like once you've gone through it, you probably don't need to go back to it, but it's an important first step that I think gets skipped quite often and can lead to kind of disastrous results when going to the performance phase. The third phase, though, and that's one you'll be doing over and over again, but not as often as the performance phase, is the self-reflection phase. So periodically, for me, it's once a week, usually on Sunday, you reflect on how the week went, how your strategies went, what you learned, and maybe things you need to correct or improve upon. So this can be looking at the order in which you do tasks. This can be looking at the time you do tasks. This can be related to estimating how much time you take. Are you overestimating? And so maybe you're able to get things done more quickly or more things done. Are you underestimating? And maybe you need to move things around or create more space or time for particular tasks or projects. Also looking at deadlines. Were you able to meet deadlines? Why or why not? That sort of thing. So the first phase, as I mentioned, can be taken out after you've gone through the second and third phase frequently enough. But I think until you're really satisfied with your plan, this should be a cycle. It should be a period of time, ideally during the week, maybe once a month, where you're looking to learn new ways to be productive, to create space in your calendar, in your schedule, and then executing those plans, and then looking back and saying, okay, what can be improved on? So time management isn't just a matter of calendar blocking every single week, calendar blocking, trying to get stuff done, but it's also an opportunity for self-reflection, for planning, for learning. So keep that in mind when you are executing your time management strategy.